Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Heim again, and it's time for our story. Remember the other day when I read White Rabbit's color book, and Rabbit discovered how to mix colors, two different colors to make a new color? Well, our story today is about some mice that discover that. This is called mouse paint. Look at those cute white mice. And they each are in front of a different color. So our title is Mouse Paint by Ellen Stoll Walsh. She is the author and the illustrator. We're going to read this today, and then we're going to mix colors. Okay, so let's see what colors the mice mix today. Okay, there's one of the pages. You can see different colors here, orange and red and purple, and their little footprints across it. Once there were 3 white mice on a white piece of paper. They're kind of hard to see. The cat couldn't find them, so the cat had a hard time seeing them because they blended in with the white paper. One day, while Cat was fast asleep, the mice saw 3 jars of paint. One was red, one was yellow, and one was blue. What do you think they're going to do? They thought it was mice paint. They climbed right in. So the white mice are not white any longer. One was red, one was yellow, and one was blue. They dribbled puddles of paint on the paper. The puddles looked like fun. Looks like fun, doesn't it? Then Red Mouse stepped into a yellow puddle and did a little dance. What color do you think they're going to make? So Red Mouse stepped into yellow paint. His red feet stirred with the yellow paint. Look, he cried, red feet in yellow paint make orange. Okay, let's see who's next. The yellow mouse stepped into a pile of blue paint. His feet mixed and stirred and mixed until, do you remember what yellow and blue make? What color does yellow and blue make? Do you remember? Look down, they said. Yellow feet in a blue puddle makes green. So now they have green. Yellow and blue make green. Then the blue mouse jumped in the red puddle. He splashed and mixed and danced until, so now we have a blue mouse in the red puddle. What do you think is going to happen? What color is it going to make? Purple, they all shouted. Blue feet in a red puddle make purple. Look at that. Now it's a purple mouse. But the paint on their fur got all sticky and stiff. So they decided to take a bath. They washed themselves down to the nice white they were before. And if you notice, this is the cat's water dish. This says C-A-T. C-A-T spells cat. They're taking a bath in the cat's water dish. Do you think the cat would like that? No, he's going to have paint in his water. Yuck. They painted the paper instead. They painted one red. They painted one yellow. They painted one blue. They mixed red and yellow to paint an orange page. they mixed yellow and blue to make a green, and they mixed the blue and red to paint the purple part. But then they left some white because of the cat, so they could sneak away without the cat noticing them. And look, here's our little footprints on the rest of the colors, yellow, green, and blue. The end. Okay, so today we're going to mix the colors, okay? Let's see if you remember what new colors are made from mixing colors. So I have a white jar here, okay? A white jar, and we're going to use different colors. We're going to use our yellow, our blue, and our red to make a new color in here. So let's look at the book. What did they mix first? Let me turn to that page. So the first thing they did was the red mouse jumped in a yellow puddle. So what I'm going to do is make this our yellow puddle. So I'm going to pour some yellow. Okay, do you see how that's yellow? So the yellow paint with a red mouse create what color? Let's stir that. Let me see where my stirring stick is. Do you remember what color that's going to make? Yeah, it made orange. Did you see how the yellow and the red made orange? Okay, let's try the next color. I'm going to dump this out. I'm going to fill this with new water. So it's clear. It's back to being clear. Okay, let's see what's next. The yellow mouse jumps in the blue puddle. So let's make this our blue puddle. I'm going to add some blue. Okay, that's our blue puddle. Now we're going to add the yellow. What color is it going to make? Do you remember? Let's see if you remember. Whoa, look at that. What color did it make? Yeah, it made green. Oops, let's turn the page. It made the green color, the green paint. So yellow plus blue makes green. Okay, let's dump that out. And let's make the next color. So I think we had a blue mouse and a red puddle. So let's make this red. Whoops, I've got to add more water to make it clear. Okay, there's our clear water again. Now I'm going to add the red to make it a red puddle. Okay, that's red. Looks kind of orangish, but it's red. And we're going to put the blue mouse inside. What color is it going to turn? Let me add a little bit more blue. Because right now it looks kind of brown. But it is, do you remember what color it turns? It's a really dark color. I wonder what will happen if I add some more regular water. It still looks really dark, but it is purple. It's kind of hard to tell, but it's purple. Okay, so let's do an experiment. You might remember from the little rabbit book when they added different colors, it created a brown. So let's see what happens if we just add all the colors in here. So I'm going to fill it back up with just plain water. Okay. So let's add all of these colors to see what color we end up with. Does anybody want to take a guess what we end up with? Maybe brown, maybe black, maybe purple, I don't know. Let's see. So first we're going to add blue. Still just blue. Let's add yellow. What color does blue and yellow make? We just learned it makes green. Okay, so now we have green. All right, the last color to add is red. What color do you think it's going to turn? Let's find out. Okay, well, to me, that looks kind of brown. Does that look brown to you? So yeah, if you add all the colors just like Little Rabbit did at the end of his story, he turned brown. So that's how you can make brown. Add all the colors together. Okay, so this is something if you want to do with your parents at home. It just took water and food coloring and just experiment with different mixing colors. Okay, so let's review. Red plus yellow makes orange. Yellow plus blue makes green. And then blue plus red makes purple. And if you mix all three together, we get brown. Okay, hope you enjoyed that little experiment and story. Have a great day. Bye.